What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Destiny, live in the tower, and it's Friday, and we all know what Friday means on my motherfucking channel, right? That's right. It's time for another visit from Jur, the Agent of the Nine. He is the rare NPC that shows up in random locations in the tower once per week on a Friday, and he brings with him a backpack full of exotic weaponry. Today is a little bit special for me because I hit 200,000 motherfucking subscribers today. Just about an hour and a half to 2 hours ago. So I do want to send a big special thank you to every single one of you motherfuckers out there. Really, from the bottom of my heart. I can't even tell you how awesome it feels to hit 200,000 subscribers. Even though 100,000 was probably the best feeling, 200,000 means that the first 100K wasn't a mistake, and that you guys actually really do enjoy the content that I put a lot of effort into bringing you guys on a daily basis. So, with that said, let's go see exactly what old Dickface has. He's quite popular today. I'm actually so happy I could kiss him. But, as you can see, his face is full of semen. And, I'm not a really big fan of, the taste of semen. Well, actually, the thought of the taste of semen. Because I know you motherfuckers are gonna be like, Mac, how the motherfucker do you know what semen tastes like? And I'm like, well, I've never personally tasted semen, but I know the consistency, I know what it looks like, it feels like, and I know what it smells like, and all those lead up to things that I don't want inside my my mouth. Like pussy, you know, you take a look at the pussy, you feel it, put your finger in it, maybe give it a good old whiff, and you're like, you know what? Yeah, this is going in my mouth. So, speaking about going in your mouth, let's go ahead and see what old Dickface has in his bag of tricks for us this week. So, of course, he is selling weapon telemetries that allow you to level up your weapons just a little bit faster. However, if you keep shit inside your backpack when you turn in your bounties, you will get extra XP towards them. And since we got Eris Morn giving out extra XP for her bounties all week long, you can level up your weapons pretty quick. Because we take a look here, I have, oh yes, a fully leveled up Icebreaker already, and I'm very happy about that, because even if he was selling the Icebreaker this week, I probably would have picked up an extra one, because I do plan on making another character later on in January, where I actually go from level 1 all the way to fighting Crota live on twitch.tv, and that's something I want to do during January when things get a little bit slow on the YouTubes, and I got a little bit more time, because, you know, I'm not going to be putting out 3 to 4 fucking videos a day in January, because there ain't shit to do in January. So, he also has these upgrades for blue rarity spares, which will turn them into legendary rarity spares, and will give them a cool colored contrail from behind. And it also upgrades the stats on the spares as well. So, if you don't have a tumbler for getting the DLC, you should probably pick one of those up, but you should probably just get the DLC just for the tumbler. This thing is amazing. You just do flips and rolls everywhere you go, and sometimes you look like an asshole, but you know, that one time when you just come up to a public event, fuck shit up, and you get on your tumbler leave, and you do a fucking whole 360 barrel roll backflip, and you land it perfectly, you go away, and you're like, oh yeah, that just happened, motherfucker. So let's go ahead and take a look at what he has for upgradable equipped exotics. So what these are upgrades for exotics that existed before the DLC and the weapons were upgraded. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and equip whatever exotic that you want to upgrade. So say you have a Thorn, you want to put that on your equipped slot. Come here and you give him your old Thorn, an exotic shard, and 7673 Glimmer, and he will give you a brand new fresh Thorn, which is not leveled up at all. So basically, I know people are gonna be like, oh, but you gotta reset your guns to do this. Well, it's not really resetting because you're giving them your old gun in exchange for something a little bit better. But let's go ahead and take a look at this, because I have not been able to take a look at this. This is a PS4 exclusive gun, the Monte Carlo. That's why it's down here as an add-on. So those of you guys that are on Xbox 360 and Xbox One, you won't be seeing this weapon this week. This is the Monte Carlo. I know a lot of people are saying that it's pretty close to like a mix between like a Hard Light and a Surus Regime. So let's go ahead and see what kind of perks it has on here. Hip Fire. This weapon has bonus accuracy while firing from the hip. And also, the Monte Carlo method. Dealing damage with this weapon reduces your melee cooldown and grants a chance to fully charge your melee ability with each kill. That's kind of alright. I guess if you're in, PvP portion, Iron Banner, Crucible area, that might be a little bit alright. But as a person that really doesn't use a lot of their throwing knives on their hunter, meh. But if you're using, a Warlock or a Titan that has a lot of melee abilities, and also even a Blade Dancer, I could see that being kind of useful. It looks like it has a little marijuana sign here too, but it's not. They're smoking the reefer. So let's go ahead and take a look. High caliber rounds, send it, and also Field Scout. So that Field Scout looks like it'll bring that up like probably about 45 to 50 bullets, which ain't bad for an auto rifle. So those of you guys that are on Xbox One and the 360, I'm pretty sure this is time release content. It might come to Xbox later on in the future, but as of right now, this is a PS4 exclusive gun, and I'm glad to be able to see that, because I have not been able to see any of the PS4 exclusive guns in my game. They just haven't dropped, and kind of fucked up about that. So, let's go ahead and see what else he has. He has the Mida Multi-Tool, the Thorn, Universal Remote, Plan C, Super Good Advice, and the Truth, which we've already gotten an upgraded Truth sold last week, so most people probably don't even need that. Then we have... You guys want to upgrade them Sunbreakers, don't you? And also, yeah, I told you they're not going to sell this. They will not sell this chest piece. This is probably blocked from Jur's inventory just because this is the heart of Praxic Fire. This is like the coup de grace of the Warlock's inventory right here. This thing will allow you to carry more ammo for your heavy weapons, more ammo for fusion rifles, and also further decreases all ability cooldowns while Radiance is active. So when you have this thing on and you activate Radiance, you can pretty much spam grenades like once every second or two. It's just like, pow, grenade, pow, grenade, pow, grenade, and that's how people cheese, bosses. Because they just throw these, and the bosses are programmed to walk away from the grenades. It's, DOT AoE, which stands for Damage Over Time Area of Effect, and, the AI in the game is programmed to be like, oh shit, I should not be standing in a ball of fire. Ow! This hurts all over my body. Let's go ahead and take a look what else he's got. The No Backup Plan upgrade, the Crest of Alpha Lupi for the, the Titan, and also we have the Crest of Alpha Lupi for the Hunter. I have one of these, but yeah, not really interested. And then we also have the Lucky Raspberry upgrade. So I know a lot of hunters actually like to carry this around, so a lot of people are going to be pretty happy about that. But let's go ahead and take a look at what's up here inside of his actual inventory. This is what you guys come here and we see that we got a couple DLC things up there. So first off, we got exotic helmet for an Engram, and this will be 23 motive light. Those of you guys out there are like, oh, motor lights are useless. Well, there you go. Enjoy. Then we got exotic shards, which you can spend 7 strange coins on, or if you like to see warlocks cry, I got this for the Nightfall. This is my second one I dismantled this week, and I did that live for you guys. So let's throw away this fucking warlock shit. We don't need that. But we just picked up an exotic shard for dismantling that school of dire Amakara, because I don't think I'll ever make a warlock that will ever use that helmet. Watch like a year from now, I'll be like, hey guys, I got a warlock with the skull of dire Amakara, and you guys will be like, I told you so. So we have the Patience in Time is making a second appearance inside of his inventory. This is the first time it's coming in the upgraded version, and this week is an Arcburn Nightfall week, so this is actually a pretty decent weapon to pick up. I have one inside my inventory already, and I'm just gonna wait for them to have the upgrade for sale in the backpack, so no big deal. I don't have mine leveled up anyway, so it's no sweat off the proverbial old nutsack there. So this perk is Third Eye. This will allow you to see your radar while you're aiming on the sight, and also when you aim down the sight, this will give you active camouflage. Now I know a lot of people are actually using this to get through the lamp area inside the Crota's raid. So if you don't know how to get that lamp cannon video that I put up yesterday, link will be on the annotations on the screen right now. If you don't know how to do that, then this will also help you out here. But I'm not going to pick it up. I'm going to save the strange coins. I'm waiting to see if maybe he'll ever, sell something that I want again, like a Galahorn that's upgraded. I was hoping he was going to have the upgrade for that this week, but sadly, he does not. But the Warlocks, you guys have a brand new DLC piece of armor called the Claws of Amakara, and I just dismantled his skull. So this will give you 36 light, which will help you get to level 32 if you combine it with all raid gear, or if you combine it with purple gear, it does have enough light to help you get to 31. As you can see, I'm rocking a 36 light helmet here, and level 33 light from the Vanguard here, and also my Eris Morn Acolyte rung. Really like that. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, I wanted to see the other side. Look, she shows me that side, right? This side has the big-ass spike and awesomeness, and she's like, oh yeah, look at this. Nothing. So, let's go ahead and see what the Claws of Amakara does. It gains additional charge for Scorch and Energy Drain, increase reload speed with special weapons, and increases melee attack speed. So, just like the Claws of Amakara for the Hunter, it looks like that this is actually going to be a PvP-centered exotic piece, and I don't know if there's going to be any Warlocks out there that are like, yeah! Melee kill Warlocks! But, I've been killed quite a bit with that goddamn Void melee. Just send me to the purple oblivion like I'm motherfucking Zod. Motherfucker, was that a Superman reference? It definitely was. And I absolutely hate DC Comics. Marvel for life, son! So, let's go ahead and see what we got for the Hunter. Something new this week that's never been in Jura's inventory is the Knucklehead Radar. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Well, it definitely doesn't look like somebody took a shit on your face, that's for sure. How about Bungie fix that some goddamn time? I'm tired of having shit on my face. So, let's go ahead and see what this actually does. It gives you grenade hits, restore melee energy, more super energy from non-guardian kills, and radar remains visible when aiming primary weapons. So this again looks like we have a PvP-centered piece of gear. And with the Iron Banner going on, I see where you're going with this bunch. Even though they say Jur's random, I think they might have tweaked this a little bit to be PvP centered. So let's go ahead and see the new DLC wings, the Ruin Wings. I'm pretty sure, wasn't this here last week? I'm like almost 99% sure this was here last week. Heavy ammo drops more often. It contains more ammo in each drop. Causing damage with a melee reduces your grenade cooldown, and increased reload speed with special weapons. And as far as, Titans go, I'm pretty sure a lot of people really want that, helm of the Saint 14, or the Armamentarium seems to be a standard staple I see in a lot of Warlocks, inventories. That could just be because Jura sells it all the time, but, I think it's just because it allows you to carry more heavy ammo, and you can, fuck some shit up with them Galahorns. Especially in the raid, man. Them Galahorns, I was watching two people just taking out, Crota's shield, and I'm sitting there with my Steel Oracle in the back, firing one rocket. I'm like, yeah! Woo! Took off that, hair of health off of, Crota's shield, didn't I, guys? And I see them fucking Galahorns coming in like, pow! And I'm like, man, I got the little dick syndrome in the locker room now, don't I? So that's what old sperm face here is selling for us this week. And like I said, it's all right for a lot of people, but not for me, because none of this is shit that I want. I feel pretty all right with the shit that I have right now. So yeah, if you guys are looking for some of these upgrades this week, there you go. If you need a little bit of glimmer farming, I do have a video that I posted up last week that will show you how to farm Mars Exclusion Zone for quite a bit of glimmer in a very short amount of time. You can pretty much max out your glimmer in like an hour, and if you take a look at my glimmer, I usually need shit like that. I spend so much glimmer all day long. I usually just buy heavy ammo since, and I go through heavy ammo very, very fast. Look at that! I have 4 exotic bounties going on right now. I picked up 3 exotic bounties this week from fucking Eris, so that is absolutely insane. And now that Jur's here, I could do this for the super good advice. So I'll probably be running chests in, like, the next hour to go, find that piece of gear that I need to find on Mars. I stalled on these because I had to go into Crucible, and I really don't feel like going into Crucible ever. Like, never. So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you could leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. We had a little bit of fun today. We hit 200,000 subscribers. We made some semen jokes, and we checked out Zero's inventory, which is actually going to help me on my exotic bounty quest. So, those of you guys out there looking for some exotic weaponry, here you go. Zero's going to be here for the next, I guess, 48 hours. So, like I said, my name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to see you guys later.